Hello, everyone. Sadly, we've all heard the news. Another abduction in Nigeria, this time Kebbi State, a country that refuses to learn from its past tragedies. We continue to have tragedies happen to it. The Nigerian life has no matter to the Nigerian government. And because of that, they don't care. Even to the Nigerian people, does the Nigerian life really matter? Otherwise, when Chibok girls abduction happened, all of us Nigerians would have rallied together. But to many people, it didn't matter whether Chibok girls were mostly Christians. It didn't matter. All that mattered to them was that the person that they liked was in office as president. And because of that, they defended it to no end. There are still some of them who today will tell you that Chibok girls abduction never happened. These same people are the ones today they're crying of Christian persecution, Christian genocide, because now it fits them to cry. Tomorrow, the same people would not even bother. That is wrong. Humanity must come first. Our lives must matter. People's lives must matter. And here we are again, another tragedy. School has been attacked, girls abducted. And guess what? Just like when it happened during Chibok, the illegitimate, government has not bothered. What they're thinking about is politics. Hours after APC-led government was in Kogi State welcoming people into APC. That's what that matters to him. The legitimate vice president was over there doing whatever he wanted to do, welcoming people. Meanwhile, girls that went to school to be protected, to be secure, to be safe, had been abducted by terrorists. And we continue to wonder why Nigeria is the way it is. Hours after abduction, according to People's Gazette, of 25 schoolgirls, Tinubu sent Shettima to welcome political decampees in Kogi. He didn't send Shettima to Kebbi State. He didn't carry himself to Kebbi State. They went to Kogi State to welcome political decampees. Political decampees are more important to them than the lives of Nigeria. Kashim Shettima and other All Progressive Congress APC bigwigs have traveled to Kogi State for a political rally to welcome politicians decamping to the ruling party just hours after 25 schoolgirls were abducted in Kebbi State. Mr. Shettima, who is representing Bola Tinubu, along with the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu, and the APC chairman, Nentawe Yeruswatda, arrived in Lokoja, Kogi State capital, for the rally on Monday evening. Stanley Kocha, spokesperson for Mr. Shettima, announced this in a statement on Monday evening, posting a video of Shettima alighting from the presidential jet. On behalf of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he made mention of the Avaride and all of that. Mr. Shettima and other APC bigwigs, a statement saying will be joining the Kogi State Governor Alhaji Usman Ododo in welcoming numerous political decampees to the APC fold. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has decried the abduction of 25 schoolgirls in Kebbi State in the early hours of Monday. Mr. Abubakar, in a statement on Monday, said he was devastated by the news of the tragic attack on Government Girls Comprehensive Senior Secondary School Maga in Kebbi State, which claimed the life of the vice principal and led to the abduction of innocent students. According to the police, the abduction took place around 4 a.m. on Monday. A gang of armed robbers with sophisticated weapons, shooting sporadically, stormed the government girls' comprehensive secondary school, Maga, Danko District, Danko Wasagu local government area of Kebbi State, a statement by the police said. It added, the police tactical units deployed in the school engaged them in a gun duel. Unfortunately, the suspected bandits had already scaled through the fence of the wall and abducted 25 students from their hostels to an unknown destination. Similarly, one Hassan Makukun was shot dead while Ali Shehu sustained injury in his right hand. Mr. Tinubu, in a statement issued by the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, on Monday, vowed to rescue the abducted schoolgirls. The Kebbi schoolgirls kidnappings comes over a decade after over 270 girls were kidnapped from their school dormitory in Chibok, Borno State in 2014. Mr. Shettima was the Borno State governor in 2014 when the Chibok girls were abducted by Boko Haram terrorists. When the Chibok girls were abducted by Boko Haram terrorists, that same morning, there was a bombing that happened. That day, nobody even knew it was much later, early hours of the day. So it was okay. There was a bombing that happened that day in Abuja. Then later at night of that day, we now had this other attack. The Chibok girls, I guess, they now happened. The then president had gone to Kano to go and dance, and it took a lot before the president said anything. That same Shettima that was governor then and berated the then president for not acting promptly when Chibok girls were attacked or going off to dance when there was terrorist attack. Today, is going to continue to go and focus on the campaigns coming into the party, not on the lives of children that have been abducted. It's so sad the way Nigerians take this thing. Oh, where is Aisha? Oh, where is obvious Ekesiri? And laugh. We don't know that we are all victims waiting to happen. It's only a matter of time. The moment that Chibok girls were abducted and Nigerians all refuse to rally together and ensure that they insist that these girls are brought back. That very moment was the moment that we let ourselves to be used by anyone the way they wanted. Today we are like spots to the terrorists. They come in when they want, they leave when they want, they pack who they want, and they go away with who they want. Whereas things we focus on all things that are not important. Why would the life of Nigerian person be important? You might think it's far away in Cuba, but like I always say to everybody, yesterday's victims were once survivors. Today's victims were yesterday's survivors, and tomorrow's victims will be today's survivors. The question I always ask is who is next? Those who have died will not be killed again. The next to be killed are those of us who are alive. And I still repeat, who is next? What we do not understand is that the more these people get away with the abductions and the killings, the more we become potential victims for them. The more they will come after us because they are emboldened by their killings. And the government is allowed to abdicate its responsibility. The primary responsibility of any government is the protection of lives and properties. And any government that cannot protect the lives and properties of its citizens is not fit to be called a government. But yet, every day, we look away, we hear killings. Some of the killings don't make it to the newspaper, but the victims carry the pain, the weight on their head, on their backs, and their hearts. They grieve every day, and we think it's normal. It's not normal. Living like this is not normal. And nobody is going to come and save us. Neither America, nor Donald Trump, nobody. We, the people of Nigeria, with one voice, holding our government accountable and ensuring they do the right thing, whether they want to do it or not, is the way we save ourselves. And I'll end this by saying, God will not do for us what He has given us capacity for us to do for ourselves. So even prayers will not save us. Thank you so much.